want to bring you back to our continuing coverage of back to school here. Students and teachers heading back to those classrooms today in New Bedford, and school leaders tell us they're going to notice a lot of upgrades this school year.
Yeah, 12 News reporter Kayla Fish joins us now live in the Whaling City with what's changing in the district. Good morning, Kayla.
Hey, good morning, Patrick and Danielle. I spoke one-on-one with New Bedford Superintendent Thomas Anderson, who tells me while they're excited that virtual learning is mostly behind them now, they are continuing to invest in new technology for students. So over the summer, the district's IT department spent time working to get thousands of new devices like computers, touch screens, and internet hotspots ready for students as they head back to school today. About half of the nearly $4 million spent on tech upgrades went toward improving Wi-Fi infrastructure at schools all across the district. And all incoming freshmen will receive new laptops this year. School leaders tell 12 News the technology upgrades are critical for students to grow and thrive, not just academically, but socially and emotionally as well.
Students at the high school, there are 900 laptops that they're getting. All the middle school students, we have about 3,000 middle school students. They're all going to have access to new Chromebooks and those type of things. So we're really excited about the year, and being able to continue working with our families. That's the most exciting part, in welcoming them in and being able to see how things are going.
Now, some of these upgrades are also going towards making sure students and teachers feel safe as they enter the classroom for this new school year. We'll have more details on the improvements, not just here in New Bedford, but all across the state, coming up in the next half hour. For now, live in New Bedford, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.
We continue our back-to-school coverage on this Thursday morning as students and teachers head back to school in New Bedford today. Superintendent wants them, of course, to feel safe in the classroom.
And 12 News reporter Kayla Fish is joining us live in New Bedford this morning with what the district is doing to accomplish that goal. Kayla?
Hey, good morning, guys. Well, New Bedford Superintendent Thomas Anderson tells me that safety has always been a priority of his, and over the summer the district worked to make a number of security improvements at schools all throughout the district. Now, some of those improvements include increasing the number of security cameras and surveillance systems in schools throughout the city, improving locks and doors, and expanding internet access in buildings to better communication. Anderson tells me this adds on to these safety investments that the district has made over the past few years. For example, creating a 2-layer vestibule entry system in elementary schools throughout the city.
We're doing this not in a response, but being proactive, but also knowing that it's a very sensitive topic for a lot of people. I mean, parents are sending us their best and their brightest, and this is their most prized possession. So we want to make sure that they know that we feel the same way, about all the children that come to us.
And as we come back live now, I can tell you that more safety improvements could be on the way. Last week, Governor Charlie Baker proposed allocating $40 million in legislative funding to go towards security upgrades in K-12 schools, colleges, and child care centers all throughout the state, as well as an anonymous tip line and a statewide school safety website. Live in New Bedford this morning, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.